Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Oxygen Not Included. The 100 dupe map, I'm calling it now, not the challenge anymore, now that we have 100 dupes. And I am on the experimental branch right now, and there's some performance enhancements in there. And the game is noticeably faster, so... I played it for about 5 hours, 4 hours, something like that. No crashes, so it's pretty stable. It has some colorblind features in there, as well as some performance stuff, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So check out the patch notes. But yeah, it's running way faster. Especially like during pause and like moving around and stuff. I mean, the game has always been faster on pause, but it just seems really, really responsive now. And I'm at 4K max settings and getting about at slow speed about 20 to 30 frames per second. But on fast speed, it still drops down a little bit. A lot of stuff going on though. Still got a lot of sweeping to do. Now I've done some stuff off camera. I'll kind of go over that. I did manage to get a pip through the printing pod. And I got those guys ranched over here now. They're kind of cramped at the moment, I think. But they give 1600 calories in meat, which is pretty good. When they pass to the great beyond. But not the babies though. I mean, they still get the same amount of meat, but we won't kill them. Or drown them. They're too cute. So we'll be using those. I think I might actually put... Oh, they make dirt too. I've got one tree in here feeding them all. That's probably not going to be enough. But we're going to try to get a pip in some of these ice biomes. Up here. And just let them kind of pick up the sleet wheat grains and try to plant them all over. Just to get some free, delicious food. We'll probably have to lock them in there. Put a door on here. And then just let them roam around. We gotta also stop picking up sleet wheat grain, so I better turn those off my fridges. Set that. Cooking ingredient. No more sleet wheat grain. Copy that across. Yeah, I guess I probably should do it up here too. I don't think there's any cooking ingredients there. Nope. And we gotta make sure we're not cooking any frost buns and stuff. Because we don't want that to eat up the sleet wheat grain. We want to let those accumulate for now. I do have a dedicated... I got a suggestion to have a dedicated cooking station for meat. For barbecue. So that's what's going on this left-hand grill. We got just barbecue being made. And that's helped a lot, I think. Let's see. We got a lot of food now. 1.7 million. That's only 17 cycles worth of food with 100 dupes, but it's still pretty darn good. We got an assortment of food there. All sorts of things. The other thing I got on the portal is a shovel. Who's in here? A little baby shovel. So we can't really feed him, so he's probably going to starve to death, but he might pop out an egg before his demise, and we can just kind of perpetuate them. There'll be more of these up near space, and we'll probably try to farm them once we get some regolith going. I hooked my wheels back up, even though we got... I just didn't like seeing idle dupes. We still have 16 idle, so maybe we need even more of those. Those are giving off a bit of heat, though. The digging continued a little bit, so we're just digging out this whole area. Now, I don't know if I'll expand the base over here or not. It's a thought. We probably will end up digging it all out, but it's going to take a while. I guess I could probably go in here and start getting that going. Let's try full speed here. We're not using any mods, but I'm thinking of using a couple. Maybe the blueprint mod. And maybe also the destroy point of interest mod. That will allow us to get rid of things like, let's find one here so I can show you. Things like these lockers and desks and stuff. I kind of want to clean this all up. So we'll probably install that mod. But not this episode specifically. Now I have a dupe I have to add here. One of my Patreon supporters His name is the Grim Reaper, which is kind of... I didn't want to add him until we had 100 dupes, just in case he curses the colony. I don't think he will. So maybe... I don't know, he wanted to be a researcher. Stan here. Who would be a good... maybe we'll find someone who loves researching. I think they wanted researching. You know, we can always swap them out with someone later on. So I think I'll just do... What do we got here? Maybe Turner's a farmer. Turner, you can now become the Grim Reaper. I think it might have been 2 M's, but... The Grim Reaper. 2 M's? I think it might be 2 M's. It's probably 1. I don't know. I'll have to double check that later. There we go. There we go. Grim Reaper's in there. Hopefully that doesn't curse the base and cause all the dupes to die. We got a couple oxyferns on the pod as well. Oh, another pipsqueak. I've noticed that the little animals, sometimes they're trapped in the air like that. It's kind of interesting. I guess we'll just let him run around. Why not? Got some medical packs on the ground there. Now I did change things at the bottom here. We had a carbon skimmer, and now I'm just sucking that up, filtering it out, and sending the carbon dioxide to the bottom. And down at the bottom, speaking of the bottom, we do have a slickster farm. It's completely cramped and overcrowded at the moment. But they're kind of doing their job. Sucking up that CO2. We had a bit of steam stuck down here, but that's slowly going away. And this oil is probably going to be good for a while. Yeah. So I've been watching some of Francis John's videos. He takes this game to the next level. Makes some pretty crazy bases. What was I saying? He has a short series, or not a series, a video on kind of like crazy bases, where he saw like some crazy inventions, like crazy builds, like things like petroleum boilers. What else? Petroleum boilers, regolith boilers, and all this crazy stuff. Gave me some good ideas to do stuff. I probably won't do a petroleum boiler. I think I might have been the first person on YouTube to actually make one. This is a very long time ago, before sour gas and everything. It was like a countercurrent thing where you could just heat up oil. I don't know if I was using magma. I think I was using magma and just dropping oil on it, and it would turn petroleum to petroleum. But they made it more complicated. They made it so that, yeah, to not let it get too hot. It's actually not too crazy to build, but... Anyway, where was I going with that? I forget. We're gonna maybe ranch poke shells to get their molts, so we can make more steel. That's an idea. And have we... Oh. I clicked the achievements button, and nothing happened. Okay. Petroleum boilers are nice because you get twice as much petroleum out of your oil versus using these things. You do get a bit of natural gas from them, so you get a little bit of energy back, but we have so many dupes and so many idle dupes, we could like power the base just with power wheels. What else is going on here? We're gonna make sure oxygen is good. Got some CO2 stuck in the weirdest places here. I guess oxygen pressure is a little bit low. Let's make sure we got oxygen coming in all 3 lines. We got that one coming in. Those are good. Those are good. Okay, we're all good. We were a bit oxygen deficient for a while there because I put more exosuit docks here. They used to be over here, but I moved it over and added some more. This is like a full, almost a full power line of these. We'll put one more in here. We can probably, oops, afford to have one more. And then the oxygen line. Instead of doing like the branching oxygen, I just gave up on that and just did a Kind of a straight through. That means the first one over here fills, and then this one fills, and then this one fills. So you got like, until you saturate it with oxygen, you kind of got a bunch of docks that aren't being used. That's why I usually do the branching. But I just let them fill all up, and yeah, we're fine. I do want to continue the digging process though. Probably do some digging in here. Get this all going. Get some molts out of here. Still get the odd suffocation, and that's because of my farms. Get some CO2 in there. I did make more. Let's do this first. Hopefully I have some spare suits here. What do we got? 3 spare Atmo suits. Okay. Down here, I added a 3rd Crystal Blossom farm. So that's been working pretty well. That's will eventually fill up with oxygen, one would hope. The CO2 should be floating down here and off the left, but it's kind of stuck for now. And eventually I'll retire my mushrooms. We only have so much slime on the map. We've dug a lot of it out. Let's take a look here. Got a pocket down here. Got a big pocket here, but it goes really fast because you only get 200 kilograms of slime per tile here. Let's take a look. What do we get? Yeah, 200 kilograms, and then it's halved. You only get half of that, and then... yeah, so it goes pretty fast. Continue some digging down here. Trying to get the water to accumulate down here. Not doing this at a high priority or anything. Just trying to get this dug out, cleared out. Almost had a few near deaths off camera with dupes getting stuck because they're really good at that. Still get a bit of lag from like these guys just waiting to do their next command. Just, yeah. It is generally faster, I think, on this branch, but... Bert. Suffocating in the base. We're gonna have to... Once we get all these mushrooms out of here, this won't be an issue anymore. I did get a recommendation to close off this side and allow them only in here. Maybe that's a good idea. So exosuits only. Then we wouldn't have to worry about the suffocation errors. And you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Because this is kind of crazy. It means our farmers will need exosuit dock usage. And there's not a lot to spare right now. I guess all those suits are in use for digs and stuff. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I put everyone back on combat so we could get kind of craziness during this. That's some weird lag. Oh, I thought he turned into fish for a second, but no. You get 3,200 calories out of those guys. Maybe we'll go medium speed. So what else are we going to do with this base? We're going to do more hatch farms up here, because I want to make a ridiculous number of hatches. I started to feed these guys, because even though there's no food in there. Let's double check this. Yeah, they should be bringing igneous rock here, but they're not. Not sure what's up with that. And I guess we should kill the overflow here, but maybe if we build a bunch of hatch farm ranches up here, we can... Steel, no, we don't want steel. Yeah, we can spread those guys out. Oh, the other thing you'll probably notice that I did was, this area right here was a Dreco farm. I cleared all that out. I let the chlorine fall down here. Kind of nice they got trapped there, actually. Yeah, did that. Let everything kind of gas out. It's a little bit hot here, or it was hot here, but now it's kind of cooled down. So let's get these going. This is going to be a mainly meat-oriented base. I think we're missing some tiles here too. Well, that's not even closed yet. What about this one? This one's 100. That's because we don't have these in here yet. Let's... Instead of copying the doors, because it lags so much, I'm going to just do this instead. We're going to go here, here, here. These guys should be probably brought over. I'm still encountering the bug where the feeders just get filled with random crap. Hopefully that doesn't happen anymore. And we're going to need one tile up here to make it 96. It doesn't have to be insulated though. So it should be 97. Yeah, that's what this tile's for. And the reason I'd make this little door here is just to make sure that it's easy to groom them when they come in. They don't have to attract the hatches all the way over here, which is kind of nice. Maybe we'll make this all 7. How are we doing for germs in here? A little bit of slime lung, a little bit of polluted oxygen in there. Should probably clean that up. And we need some airflow, so let's do that. We'll do that all the way the same up top here. So we got our base envelope done. That's this corner, this corner, this corner, and kind of this corner. Then there are industrial area down below. And I'm going to do Dreco farms all the way down as far as I can. To here, maybe, eventually. And this will just be food. Hopefully between all the hatches and Drecos and Prism Blossoms we'll have enough food for everyone. I think we will, because we got lots of extra calories right now. A lot of that's coming from mushrooms, but... So, I think we can copy these settings. Actually, one of these I might want to do poke shells in. Let's do poke shells up here. Poke shell. Poke shell spawn. Okay, so we'll do that, and we'll feed them polluted dirt. What am I doing? Yes, polluted dirt. Let's clear this off. There. Polluted dirt. Oh, I might as well give them rot piles too. And I think it'll automatically pick the spawn, but let's just see. Yeah, it automatically does it. It's by food type, not by animal. Okay, these guys, I want to round up some of them. Get them up in here. Got something on the printer. Iron. Okay. I'll take it. Now the pips. I wanted to get them going. So... Now there's a special way to do the pips. I think it's from the top right down. To make the ultimate... Oh. Misfire. Yeah, I think you're supposed to build them like kind of top right and then go left and down, something like that. There's a special method for doing them. But instead of doing that, I'm just going to let them rip. Just let them walk around in here. and see what they can see what they can plant. So we're going to need a critter drop off. They might freeze in here, so we might have to keep putting them in here. And I want to make a bit more room for them, actually, to run around and plant. More surface area. And really, we only need to go 2 deep. We don't have to go 3 deep. So wherever we can give them more room to run around in. I think we'll try that. And maybe give them... I don't know if they can walk on ladders or not. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Guess we should probably up the priority here. Maybe go full speed. I will eventually get to space. I find space to be a little bit tedious in this game, and that's usually why I kind of avoid it. Once you get the steam rocket done, it becomes much easier. The petroleum rocket's pretty easy. But then doing the liquid hydrogen is a little bit of a drag. Once you built it 3, 4, 5, 6 times, it becomes a little tedious. I don't find any of the early game tedious for some reason. I don't know. It's just pleasant. Now pips can't climb ladders, but we might be able to put things around here that they can, like, drop-offs in here maybe, so we can get them going to many places. Okay, so let's do pips here. Pips and pip squeaks. And we'll have to make sure we go in the base and turn off this drop-off, so that they don't keep dropping them off back there. And we'll try to grab one of these guys. I failed several times. Oh, we can put more than one in, actually. Let's pick, actually, it doesn't really matter what age they are. We'll grab... Oh, we already got one. We're gonna get 2. Okay, someone was starving. It's okay. It's all good. I put a light in here, but I don't think they're getting the... I think we need the big light for this. Got a bit of hydrogen accumulating here. I mean, all the oxygen's kind of leaking out right here. I killed this ladder here so that they couldn't go up here. We have to force them around that way. Let's see if we can get some food growing in here. Might have to remove some of this. Okay, poke shells. Let's go trap some poke shells. And if we're going to feed them polluted dirt, we're going to have to stop composting. So we'll take all these out. Okay, none of those got redistributed. Pretty sure I captured them all. What the heck is in here? Polluted dirt. Yeah, that was on purpose. Okay. I guess that's just gonna give off nasty germs. That's unavoidable, I guess. Okay, do these guys ever anywhere to go? They should. Yeah, they should be coming. Okay, I'll ignore that. Here they go. Bagged. I never really wrenched these guys before, but it might be worth it. Yeah. And we'll keep their eggs over here, so the dupes don't have to touch their eggs. Because their eggs, they get angry when you're near their eggs, so maybe we'll put it over here. Keep the species alive. We won't power these, but we'll keep them groomed. And hopefully the dupes will grab their eggs and put them in here right away. Maybe they'll do a few of them. Oh, a little thin on the oxygen. We might have to do another Rodriguez. Oh yeah, this looks... Oh, what's going on down here? Something's wrong. I think we're out of water. Yeah, we're out of water here. Okay, so... kind of need a permanent water source here. We got a little bit down here sometimes when it's cool oxygen, or cool polluted water that we're circulating back around. We get a little bit here, but that's not quite enough. We could desalinate this. That's temporary. We're using this right here for fertilizer, so I'm going to leave that alone. But we do have mega water up here, here, here. I think I got 2 lines coming this way, both getting sieved. Both are temperate, good temperatures. Let's see what we got going on here. That's going to the tree. The second line is getting sieved. Oh, we could try to steal this water here. I don't know if it's going to be enough, to be honest. But we'll try it. We could do some math to try to figure it out, but I'm not going to do that. So that's to go to here. That's getting fed various places. What the heck? That could go through this mess here. Yeah, we could branch over here. Cross over there. And we're gonna have to put a couple, or maybe one. How are we gonna do this? These polluted lines are in the way right now. I guess we could do bridges. Do the bridges first and then take out the pipe after. What is this line for? Nothing. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of this while we're at it. And I was doing shine bugs in here just in case we got any. This pipe's spaghetti. Okay, we'll build our bridges. Okay, this can go. We're gonna dribble a bit of water there. That's all right. And let's get this stuff out of here. Cooling loops kind of tend to get in the way of everything. This cooling loop has been keeping everything around here. This area about 20, 30, this area about 40-ish. It's working pretty well. There's one little cooling loop here. Just from this one little aquatuner. Working so hard. Coming in at 35, leaving at 21. But there's a lot of stuff to cool along here, so that's what's going on. Back to medium speed, maybe. Okay, that's cleaned up. What's this other line we got here? That was for... Well, that was my polluted water line. I think. Yep, that's polluted water line coming up there. Okay, fair, fine. Doesn't really go anywhere. Oh yeah, it goes up there. Oh yeah, I don't know why I disconnected it. Maybe I just did that by mistake just now. That's entirely possible. Okay. This is going that way. Fresh water. Coming down here. No, this is relatively cool water. It's kind of a waste to turn it into hot oxygen, but we could actually... Oh, you know what we could do? We can make this out of radiant pipe along here and kind of help cool this area. From here down to here. Just suck up a bit of that heat before we go down there. Yeah, that'll be nice. Probably set my default build to 8. Yeah, it is. Okay. I'm not really pleased with my power room here. It's not really big enough for what I want to do. We could put more natural gas down here. This vacuum area is not really helping us do anything. I thought about building an industrial sauna, which basically means build everything out of steel, let it get really hot, pump a bunch of water in there, turn it into steam, and then use the steam for energy. But instead I've decided to cool it. Okay, we're really hurting for the oxygen here. Is our water coming now? That is flowing. That's flowing. Good. We're saturating this again, so this should... Oh yeah. There she goes. Beautiful. Okay. What else can we be doing here? Let's go check our pips. Did we get pips up in here? Yes. And he can't get over there. He's stuck. Okay, we're gonna have to build a... Oh, never mind. He can get there. He should be able to crawl all the way around. Start doing some wonderful stuff. He should be able to... Maybe he can't get up there. Maybe we have to help him out a bit. I don't think he can walk on the ladder, so... Maybe we'll replace that with some tile. But then he'll kind of be trapped in here. Maybe he'll be able to get it from here. I think we need multiple drop-off points here. We'll stick one maybe up here. Not much for them to do there. But we could make some area for him here. Oh, where did he come from? How did he get up there? Did he crawl all the way up? I think he did. But there's nothing for him to do here. Unless he gets all the way over here. Oh, we can jump all the way up there. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So we can hop one spot. That's good. Is he gonna freeze in here? He's hungry. There's no dirt in here. But he should pop an egg before he dies, I think. If we're lucky. Maybe not. He might just starve. We could feed him a bit of dirt when he's in here. Keep him happy. Maybe I'll put a critter feeder in here for him. Just to be kind. They can't build that. Okay. Is he stuck up there now? I think he is. Oh no, he can crawl around. Okay, never mind. I don't really need to dig that. Hopefully he'll see some sleetweed over here in many cycles and get on it. guess we could dig this out here. And, oops. Let him walk over this way. Hopefully things don't melt too much. Too much liquid? 273. What the hell? How did that much water fit in that little tiny... That's weird. Okay, that should all refreeze. Yeah, okay. And I don't like this polluted oxygen, so we'll fix that. We'll come and take a look at them in a while. Hopefully they'll do some stuff for us. Let's put some dirt in there. If I can find... What the heck? You'd think it'd be under P. Oh, maybe you can't feed them directly. Oh, right. Yeah, you have to have a tree for them. Okay, that won't work. I forgot they poop dirt. They don't eat dirt, they eat wood. I can probably shave this down. Okay, that popped. Actually, I don't want them to harvest it either. Just remembered that. There's nowhere to put it, but we'll turn off harvesting for now. Just in case. Yeah, you should be able to crawl all the way around here, all the way around there. Maybe you can't get through there. Around here, up there. He should be able to get to here. Do some magic. Now we do have a lot of plastic accumulating now. So I might build some tunnels, some tubes. Help our dupes get around a bit. And I wonder if I should seal these off. I don't know. We're gonna probably replace them soon anyway, so. Okay, is this oxygen flowing? Yeah. Kind of. We just need more oxygen. How much algae do we have? We have 46 tons of algae. We could just let some oxygen accumulate that way. I think I might do that. We'll go back to old school here. Oxygen algae diffuser. Now, how much power do we have on there? Quite a bit. But we'll risk it. How much steel do we have? So we could try to build a tile and see. Bunker tile. 35,000 steel. Seems like a lot, but it goes really fast. Where should we go next? Where should we go next? We're good for oil for quite a while. We have a bit of CO2 accumulated here, which I should probably deal with. Where haven't we explored yet? This little corner up here. Let's get up in here. I want to see what's up here. So, where should we go through? Maybe here? We got a line here already. We got a ladder here, but I don't want to crack these two biomes open. And we got food sitting in here. We should probably get some pips in here too. So I'll put a door here. Oh, that's not the bottom. What the heck? This is all sealed in. Oh, what? Why did I stick this here? I had no freaking idea. Oh, they can still get in right here. That was just to keep it cool. Okay, we're gonna stick some pips in. Put one here, maybe. Put a couple here. See what happens. See what magic happens. Give some more area for them to go in here. They can jump around. And there's a bunch of food in here I've never even unlocked. How bad of me. Okay, but we want to go up and through here. So let's build a ladder. Priority 7. Yeah, we'll make this pretty important. We're going all the way. That's a long ladder. But hey, we're professionals here. Maybe we can get some natural lettuce growing in here. We got some water wheat in there, that's good. Okay, we're gonna put some pips in here. We won't be ageist, we'll let them both in. And let's cancel this one for now. Oh! Oh! Action is happening. Where's he gonna stick it? Oh. He's looking for a place that doesn't have too much. Oh. There he goes. Good little boy. Excellent. Sleet wheat growing. Yes, very good. You keep doing that. And you got more room to do it here. So don't be shy. And you got more room to do it. Oh, that sand is gonna fall. That's unavoidable, kind of. Maybe instead of there, we'll go through here. Free food. And this is high quality food. We don't have to do anything. We just have to like keep it cool in here and that's it. And our little guys will do everything for us. It's kind of cheating. Kind of too easy. Okay, we need a door here. So the little fellers don't get out. I'm digging these out here just for airflow. Should I though? Yeah, why not? That snow is gonna fall. I don't want that actually. Cancel. Cancel that. Look at all this food in here. Loads of it. Now I'm kind of deleting some cold mass by digging that stuff up. I think it'll be alright. We don't want the food to rot, so we should probably put a deodorizer in there. That was unnecessary. Unreachable. Yes. And that was some saving lag. Okay. Top of the door. Now it's starting to melt in here a bit. Hopefully we can keep it cool enough. I'm gonna make this an 8 because I kind of want to see what's up here. Our Drecos, how are they doing? Oh, they're getting their butts shaved. I forgot to put this in here. Oh, I think I'll put a few more in there. Get all those butts shaved. How much power do we have on here? That was 780. Perfect. Butt shaving time. That's Thimble Reed. Coming from all those butts. They're so funny looking without their tail. It's like when you shave a poodle. Okay, that's all good. Let's go get those pips. Oh, let's get this guy. He's out and about. Out and about. Like this CO2 here. What the heck? Got airflow. Should just be flowing down here. Get sucked up, but instead it's just hanging around here. I don't like that. Not one bit. This little hatch here, we'll have to get him. We're gonna send 100 dupes at him. Now they didn't drop any hatches off at all. Oh, maybe they did. Maybe we just have to watch them. We have to watch them do it. There they go. I should redistribute them right here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna copy that setting here. These guys are hungry. We're not feeding them enough. How much polluted dirt do they want? 140 kilograms per cycle. That's quite a bit of polluted dirt, actually. I wasn't watching them. Did they grab them? Let's put them. I think they might have put them over to the right. Yeah, they might have put them over here. How many eggs do we have now? Critter egg. We have 31 hatchling eggs, 79 stone hatch eggs, and a good chunk of them are going to be right down here. Ready to be drowned. Such sadness. Such deliciousness. I think a pip might have planted this here. Bit of sweeping to do there. Okay. Guess we should finish this off. Get this tug out. We got this growing naturally here, so I'm going to probably leave most of that. Should go with that. Now, I haven't been using Sweet Pea much, but he could be useful here in some of these areas where we've done these huge digs and there's crap all over the floor. I did have him in here, actually. I had set him up here, and he kind of swept up to here, but then he ignored all this here for some reason. I kind of feel like I want to dig more of this out, and we'll set up Sweet Pea yet again. And see what he can do for us. Kind of gotta get rid of this, some of this water here. Maybe we'll crack this open. Stuff's growing in here, that's good. Free food. My obsession with free food. We'll let some of these guys just stay wild because they'll give us some free shells. Kind of quiet here. Kind of eerily quiet. All the noises up here. Oh yeah, tubes. I was going to build a tube. Let's do that. Where should we let them launch in from? Maybe right here. I think I was planning to do it here. We got tube transit access. We'll make that out of steel because it's really hot around here. And we need power. We got a nice mega fat cable here, so we'll use that. Lead I think is okay when it's a power line. Don't think it'll melt. And then the tube itself. We're gonna bend. Oh, not like that. Try that again. We're going up, 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 and away. Oh, we hit a ladder. And we'll dump them right. I don't know. Right there? Think that'll work? Gotta get rid of this ladder. It's in our way. Now I'm gonna put a few drop-off points here. I think that's the right height. Maybe it needs to be there. Like that. Let them just jump out whenever they want. Wherever they need to. And let's make this a 9 because I want to see this built today. And we need an access point. I think right here would be good to let them jump in. Because we want them to be able to tube down if they want as well. Because why not? Right here, I think would be good. Steel, sure. And we can get rid of this. Whoa, wrong thing to copy. Okay, I think it'll be faster for them to take the pole down than to take the express tube down. Okay, there we go. That needs power. My heavy watt wire doesn't go all the way up there. We could bring it up here. Actually, we already have it up there. We don't need to do that. But we could bring it from here. Plug it in there. I'm going to need to put a conductive wire bridge there. Always keeping an eye on food. Stress. Oxygen. Water. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I changed my water up a bit here. I made my little water pond here. We've got our bleach stone underneath the water there. And that's empty. This sieve. Oh, I was getting it from the sieve instead. Okay, that's fine. We should technically take it from this line instead. Because we might be out of polluted water occasionally, so I think... yeah, we'll disconnect that. We'll grab it from here instead. Yeah. This is just extra water from when we do our cooling loop. Cold polluted water comes up here, goes through here, and this supplements our bathroom situation down here. It wraps around and then it joins here with our main water source. And really I should upgrade these toilets to put 4 and 4, but it hasn't been an issue yet. And that pip does not fall in there. Ooh, pepper bread. Rotting on the floor. Oh yeah, they're dropping all their food here. If they hit CO2 on the way up, they'd hold their breath and drop their food. Which is not good. Yeah, what the hell is going on here? It's very strange that the CO2 won't fall down. We'll make a third one here. See if that helps. Just really seems to be stuck there. Is there water in it? No. No water here? Hidden water? Anywhere? No? What about over here? Nope. It's just stuck. We're getting really fast dupes out of this. They're all getting athletics. Skillage. Oh, everyone's got a bare butt now. I love it. Now, this phosphorite, we could be sending automatically down to our fertilizer makers, because that's what they need. And we never hooked up this final set of stuff here. I needed another power line, which I was building. How much power do we have on here? 1.2 kilowatts. Guess we could branch off that line. Kind of got this half built. We'll use that. Yeah, we'll hook up in there. Then we'll make a line over here to feed this stuff. And we're picking up fertilizer here. Let's just copy the settings from this one. Let's make sure it's good. Fertilizer, yep. Copy that to there. So yeah, it picks up fertilizer and it sends it along this conveyor. So we'll have to build a conveyor here to join these up. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Yeah. But the phosphorite we should get and bring down, because that'll be good. But it's kind of spread out, so it might be a little bit of an issue. Could use multiple sweepers. Probably not ideal. But actually, this might overheat. Let's use something else here. Normal overheat is 75. We're kind of out of other stuff. We got copper. So we could pick it up from here. But really, we have to put a bunch of these in. And maybe that's okay. I don't know if we could see through this door or not. We're gonna need more power for all this. 900 watts. Oh, we got tons of power. Start this one off. Need a conveyor loader. And a very long conveyor line. Do we have the metal for this? We got quite a bit of iron. But can we spare it all? 83 tons. Sure, why not? And I think we'll just drop it on the ground and let the auto sweeper take care of it. I think I might have to extend over here a bit. We're going to be wanting to pick up stuff as well. Kind of out of room here. Well, let's build it to there first. You know what? Let's put the end on it so that at least it can drop it off. We gotta get rid of this salt water here. Now, was it worth doing all that? Spending all that iron just for that? I don't know. We shall find out. Okay, we need way more exosuits here. I think they're all busy though, using the suits. Let's make sure... Let's find out where they all are here. Oh, they're all building. That's good. One thing I could do is seal off maybe like the bottom of the base here and the top here, and then allow the dupes to get in here. Because there's lots of oxygen in there. There's not much oxygen in here though. Yeah, it's not gonna help much. Did we ever get a pip in here? No, I don't see any pips running around. Let's go get one. Let's make sure we're not dropping them off up here too. I think I turned that off. Yep. Oh, there's probably one up top actually. The other one. No, I only had one drop off. Okay. Let's go get them. Up here. We'll get one for now. We got lots of eggs in here. We'll keep the population alive. Kinda don't want these heat producers in the base, but we'll leave them for now. How are guys doing here? Hungry? We need more polluted dirt for them. Delivered 9 polluted dirt. Which they ate immediately. Oh no. I haven't eaten it yet. We do this almost every episode, so let's do it. It's fun. Get rid of our overflow. Really, they shouldn't be ending up in here. They should be ending up... All their eggs should be ending up in the drowning chamber. A lot of forgiveness going on in there. Uh-oh. And we watched them all pop. He survived. How on earth? No, we can't let him eat all the rest of the meat. We have to get him. Oh, there's another one. They'll eat their own meat. We can't let that happen. No, don't eat it. Okay, good. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that added a bit of calories. Where's this dupe going? What are they getting? Oh, they're getting sleepy grain. For what? Where's that going? Oh, I think they're mushing it. I think I have a berry sludge in here. No, we don't want that. Cancel that order. Have I been making lots of berry sludge? A little bit. The CO2 thing is still going on. What the heck is going on here? I don't know how much more airflowy we could make it. I mean... we'll do it. We'll do it. It's just stuck in there. I mean, full airflow? Is that what's required? Maybe it's something to do with these doors. We'll swap those out. Don't really need that anymore. You'd think it would be more airflowy with these, but... something's just weird here. It's just stuck. It can't fall down. Maybe it's a pressure issue. I mean, we could suck it up and send it down. That's the alternative. That's what we'll probably do. We will put a mini pump in here and just move that gas down. It's kind of ridiculous that we have to do that, but we're going to do it. Okay, we're doing it. Mini gas pump. Just stick that there. No power lines here. What about this one? Just do an ugly power line straight through. And we're going to send everything we suck up here just straight down. You know what? We have a CO2 line. We could just merge it in there. We'll merge it right in there. It'll get filtered. And hopefully that ends the CO2 issue. If it doesn't, I don't know what will. Because, yeah. Yeah, so whether it's oxygen or CO2 or whatever, we're going to suck it up, send it down. Got a lot of dupes just sitting around. We never hooked up the power? Oh yeah, I forgot to take this line out. I always like to have 8 projects on the go. Okay, that's done. We already 9 that up. And let's make sure the bottom's all good. Oh, they're using it. That's good. Good to see. Technically, we should put one down here, but it's pretty darn hot. We can make it out of steel. Yeah, let's stick one down here, too. A little launch off point, right, maybe right here. Make that out of steel as well, because it's going to be hot. Maybe we should go right to the bottom. No, we'll stick it here. They can crawl up a little bit. Yeah, as long as it's not too hot here, this might melt. 75, 100, we should be okay. Overheat temp. Unknown. And we have a problem. We have a problem, Houston. Now, I did this on purpose so that all the stuff wouldn't fall to the very bottom. But we gotta kind of cross over somewhere here and merge with this one. This may bug me for a very long time, so maybe we'll just straighten it out while we have the opportunity. This is dormant, I think. You know what? Let's belay that order. Oh, all that plastic's gonna fall there, maybe melt. Okay, let's get in here real quick. Maybe we can dig this one tile while we're in there. And let's analyze this while it's off. Hopefully it's really off. So, oh, we can't put a tube along here. Oh, we could actually. No, we can't wall it off. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to go around. I'm gonna have to redo my plan there. We'll just have to cross over and merge. Okay. Is that too? Maybe that's too kinky. Will that work? I don't know. I'm at risk of melting my tube here. Guess we could cross over, go up here, and then re-merge here. Kind of messy. There we go. That's available, that's good. Then we gotta cross over here. Oops, oops. That does not work. What am I doing? Yeah, if any of that plastic hit the oil, probably melted. Okay, there we go. And power. I don't think I have a heavy wire down here. I do not. We will extend this one. Now, if it's lead, will it survive? I don't know. Hope so. These guys are way overcrowded. We need another whole farm for these guys. And there's no reason we need this here anymore. We could duplicate this farm, one below. And eventually at some point I'm going to have to filter all this petroleum out. Not too worried about that. We'll get to it. And I want to mop all this water up. I don't want water going down there. Okay, they're delivering lead. Did they get this done? Let's make this a 9. Get that research before it comes on again, because it's just going to melt everything otherwise. 2 million calories. And we'll put some more tube networks. Probably one going up to the space area. Which would be good. I kind of want to desalinate all this water too. Okay, that's connected. Soon we'll have power. Assuming we have enough lead. We have 100 tons of lead. No problem. This gold amalgam has not melted. This is good. I guess it can't really transfer heat, so that's why. And we're gonna do another thing here. Not priority 9 though. Okay, we'll build this power line off camera, I think. It's gonna take them a while. And I think I'm probably gonna wrap things up here. Seems like a good place to end. We got some upgrades done, we got some digging done. We got some pips. We'll let them run around in these areas, and hopefully we'll get them to plant some stuff, now that we're not mushing the seeds. Okay, I think they'll do some good work in there for us. Some positive contributions. And I really should get up here. We're gonna explore... How do we do over here? We got our ladder almost all the way up. They've been working on that this whole time. That's pretty funny. Now we could get the pips to go mad in here as well. Planting water seed everywhere. That's not such a bad idea. I don't think we still got a pip in here. Can't seem to get them over there. Got 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure they're taking them to the right place here. And they are making dirt for us, that's good. Okay, I want to watch them, this one get picked up, taken off. Make sure he's going to the right place. He didn't get balled up. What the heck? He immediately... Oh, there he goes. Just lag. Okay, who's gonna get him? Well, that's not good. I kind of want to watch what's going on there, but we can't have... Oh, yeah. No escape hatch. They're gonna... They peed in their suit. They're gonna release the pee up here. Better get ready to mop that up. It's gonna end up in our liquid block here. Here it comes. Maybe. Where's the pea? I don't know. Where'd it go? Maybe they didn't pee in their suit. I don't know. That's strange. Oh. Okay. Maybe they peed. Maybe they drank their pee. I don't know. Okay. Whatever happened with the pip. Distractions, distractions. Okay, Liam. Food? No, we'll take the copper. Okay, what happened with the pip? I think he just didn't go anywhere. Anyway, we'll figure that off camera. Figure it out off camera. Wrap things up here. Oops. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. My subscribers per day has dropped off dramatically. I don't know why. Maybe COVID-19. Maybe my videos suck. I don't know. Maybe all of you have subscribed already. Not according to YouTube's stats, though. But anyway, we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.